Stuka on the field, firing. What's it gonna hit? What's it gonna hit? Of all the units to kill, those poor echelon, they were the bane of the Germans. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 bringing you another COH2 replay. This is a 4v4 on White Ball Express. With me today, we got a nice, good group of people. We got ourselves Crazy Horse, Order, Spark, Attackis, Comrade Sniper, Infinite, Longred, Von Hugendong, Johnny, and Sherman Tank. At this point in the day, so for those who don't know, literally lost all my replays and plays of the week. Trying to get everything done, so I'm doing it all together. So thank you everyone who answered my call for arms of saying replays in, and yeah, we'll see how this game goes. So trying to get all of them done. So right now, for those who don't know how long I've been talking and doing Code 2 replays, I'm doing it now for, let's see, so I did it earlier for about 6, 7. I'll be doing this replays for about 8 hours today, roughly. So, you know, some people say I don't put a lot of effort into Code 2 replays. And then I do it for 8 hours in one goddamn day. You're welcome. I'm trying to catch up, I swear. Anyway, let's double check to see who's doing what. Johnny has B4, already liking it. Conscripts pushing on in, trying to grab the fuel. German forces have double MGs with Sturm Pioneers going into mid, trying to overwhelm the Soviet defenders. Lots of Soviet forcing from multiple angles. Sturm Pioneers going straight up the middle. Alright, the question is, they're taking damage from everywhere. How long until they start taking some losses? And they already are losing one model. Down 2 models. They're going to be 3 models? Oh, very low. It's going to lose another model. Oh, they're already extremely low on health. Damn, 10% left. Meanwhile, Echelon's riflemen are guarding the back. Did not guard against a possible American push. And while, unfortunately, the Soviets, for the Germans at the very least, did way more impact, and looks like they'll be able to grab that left fuel. So good job there. Hopefully grabbing that territory. Meanwhile, we got American forces on right, knocking out the Kubel. Wait, is that Kubel? Yeah, it is Kubel. All right, we got double Kubel on left. Sure, why not? Oh, by the way, we have 2 American, a Soviet, and a Brit bursting 2 OKW into Baramak. American forces just going around. MG should suppress them. Infinite having some issues there, but oh no, British infantry section coming on in and knock out that MG, immediately retreating. So it looks like even though it's under German control, that'll be short-lived as the Allies quickly take that area over. So good job there. Good grab, good, you know, good nice little capture, because again, double fuel be coming on in. Pioneers grabbing that for double munitions, but that will also be short-lived as that point's taken over. Actually, might not even get double munitions in time before that's decapped. So, Germans following up by more MG spam. We have 3 MGs on the field. Hold on. We have 5 MGs on the field. Oh my god. Alright, sure, why not? 5 MGs, everyone. At least 1 dead Pioneer, so that kind of evens things out. Kubel's winning the game. Again, the best unit in the game. Advanced powers, they have grenade... Oh, is it grenade launchers or flak guns? It's something. Anyway, it's ridiculous how powerful an early Kubel is in advanced powers. But in here, they're not doing too bad. At the very least, they're keeping the infantry back and while they grab some territory. And they're helping guard the MGs, which is always important. MG pushing on up, Rifleman might advance, or at least focus fire on it. He's going around the bush, so that way it doesn't suppress him. Oh wait, no, he went around too late. At the very least, Sherman Tank realized this situation. Is like, nah, I'm going to pull back and redeploy. But yeah, Comrade Sniper could also deploy some Fallschirmjägers. Might be the reason why we're not seeing Volk squads out. But yeah, Sturm Pioneers quickly healing the Kubel. This could be a new strategy. I should let the pro play again. I'm doing another tournament tomorrow. Should let the pro players know about this. This could be the MVP way to win games. Anyway, say that infantry unit died. Kubel slowly pushing on in. They're doing damage to the riflemen. Sturm Pioneers might need to come on in and really, you know, assist the Kubels. Not really take over, you know, damage. It's just really to assist them. Meanwhile, MG hitting them, but Flamethrower coming on the side. Double Kubels though can open fire with the Sturms. That squad might die from the sheer fire. Oh, it's going to be a lot. Very low. And yeah, they burst into flames. Damn, Johnny. Meanwhile, German infantry pushing on the right. We have, again, 3 MGs and a sniper being deployed. What are the Americans bringing to the table? Infinite has a lot of riflemen and what are these things called? Oh yeah, Pathfinders. I forgot. Duh. Anyway, Royal Engineers in cover, moving on in. Nice shock grenade. Storm Pioneers going on in. Oh god. And yeah, live stream pushing on in. The question is, how much damage can they possibly do? Storm Pioneers and Volks are right there. Grenadiers are right there. Volks are right there. I think the Brits are overwhelmed. And while there's a lot of American forces, that's a lot of manpower he's going to have to use to get him back up. I don't think he'll be able to get him back up in time. Germans hopefully can lock down the territory. Meanwhile, on left, one of the Kubels died. Oh, no. But at least one's up to Vet 1. While we have paratroopers inbound, a.k.a. Fallschirmjägers. Alright. So I'm sorry, paratroopers probably... Well, whatever the case may be. They flew in. You get the gist of it. Anyway, they're deploying. Oh, God. Anyway... Kubel taking mid. We have a sniper up on the field, so you know, good work there. Meanwhile, oh god, Crazy Horse going wild, actually taking over a good chunk of right. While the Allies did very well early game, they weren't able to lock the area down, and it looks like the Germans are slowly advancing. A lot of mortar teams as well, which will break the Americans out of that building and force them back. Medical building is here as well, going to heal the forces. So they have a stable point to keep up the pressure on the Allies. Allies will have to fight, but then immediately retreat or possibly pull back to an ambulance. Similar situation, but this one's a little more sturdy than your average ambulance. Meanwhile, MG not opening fire on the American riflemen until a little bit late, but they do cause suppression. Smoke comes in though. American force might be suppressed though and murdered by Fallschirmjägers. But positive note, no, I thought the American will throw a grenade on target, but I guess they got a little paranoid and pulled back. Meanwhile, Sniper's still waiting here. There's a bunker now on this territory to hold that position. Okay, not bad. They'll at least have something. But again, they'll put pressure here, but it's kind of just iffy on what exactly is going to happen. Because there's a lot of American forces. They could overwhelm this MG and possibly target the Sniper. Sniper might need to focus on the infantry pushing it on right, because by God, there's a lot of it. Sniper retreating, or pulling back. Bunker is a little bit farther back, but is hitting him now. Sniper returning fire on the units retreating. Doesn't get a shot off, but can hit the MG over here if he wants to. Just saying. Oh, he's going for the shot. Gets the hit. He's in Vickers range, though. They could return. Oh, he's actually getting up. Meanwhile, Sturm Pioneer taking the point on the left. Kubel as well coming on in, trying to identify infantry with its detection ability. Conscripts rushing on in, throwing AT grenades. They have to kill the Kubel. It's the only way. Good grenade by the rifleman. It actually hits a number of squads, pulling them back. And Fallschirmjägers are going to move on in. Comrade Sniper's like, I'm going to do... Oh, God, I really hope he does Fallschirmjägers better than the recent replay I did. Jesus, that was worse than the Battle of Crete, what I witnessed in that replay. Hopefully, like I said, this one's a lot better. Anyway, Fallschirmjägers fighting on the point. One problem, though. They're not in cover, so the conscripts... Oh, never mind. Conscripts aren't in cover either. We're good there. No, MG's guarding them. They'll at least try to take the point. What? Damn those mortars. Hot damn. Johnny can't catch a break. Meanwhile, we do have a small push by... Oh, my God. Infinite bringing in paratroopers. Coming in from behind. They did lose a model hitting a tree, but we're just going to ignore that fact. They're going in for a demo or timed explosive on that point. Do get suppressed by the MGs because, by God, this guy's a lot of them. He has no anti-armor, though, except for, you know, our piercing rounds, which, good luck. But he has a lot of MGs. Jesus Christ, you can just hear them. So many bullets a minute. Anyway, MG might actually kill the paratroopers, if he's lucky. Come on, get lucky. Not saying I want Infinite's men to die, I just want Infinite's men to just be shot by bullets. It's very different. Anyway, oh no, Sturm Squad's doing the fight. Fallschirmjägers come back in after getting some heals. Zist opening fire, but a little too short range. Not going to be able to really do anything consistent. Because they immediately pull out of the area. Fallschirmjägers giving chase. And yeah, driving them back. So really good job there. Grenadiers as well, pushing on in. Good hit by, was that mortar? Was it American? Oh, it was a howitzer. Nice. Sherman take out a howitzer. Hold back those troops. Although he's going to just walk back and just go over there and just get fully optimized with that medical. Just get back up to full strength. Meanwhile, yeah, Germans are currently holding the field pretty firmly with MGs looking everywhere. Although, actually, they weren't looking ahead. Oh, wait, no, this is looking ahead. Damn it. Why can't I just have order just get knocked out? Because, oh my god, the amount of MGs he's deploying. We have a Vickers, but it's at cover, and the sniper will probably tear it down slowly but surely. Yep, there it goes. So I don't expect it to hold up very well. Meanwhile, we have a huge blob over here being pushing on against Infinite's forces. Look, Longrod at least has a forward base, so at least he can heal. So if these guys maybe pull back to that, maybe. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Nice job. Longrod currently has his MG opening fire. Pushed back the blob, plus paratroopers jumped on in, because why not? And they were able to reinforce. Plus he has the other paratrooper squad, so now he has LMGs being developed for both of them. Of course. Makes the dream work. 3 Fallschirmjägers now on the field. Jesus Christ. Alright, at the very least he hasn't lost any of them yet, as far as I can tell. Longrod with artillery, so that's flares and artillery of, well, concentration barrage and sexton, and also a good Valentine tank. Any armor on the field? I mean, Panzer headquarters over here, of course, but have we actually seen any armor? Well, except for an ambulance, not really. Has anyone deployed? Oh, there we go. Stuka on the field, firing. What's it gonna hit? What's it gonna hit? Of all the units to kill, those poor echelon, they were the bane of the Germans. That's what needed to go. No, anyway, timed explosive is gonna blow up that bunker, so good job there. They'll remove it from play and hopefully kill it. Just get away from it. You're still on it, dude. All right, there we go. And it's gone. Now they'll take the point. There's another bunker. Look in the wrong direction, or at least for these guys. The good direction for covering the flank. Bad direction if you're trying to guard there. Meanwhile, one note. Spartacus, whatever, Spartacus, literally has been putting out a ton of caches. Not there, but back here. So we have 3 caches down. Meanwhile, Longrod only put down 1. And although, so the Germans are going to get a ton of fuel. And by ton of fuel, I mean they'll just kind of make do with the fact that currently the Allies have double fuel on them. While the Allies doing also very well munitions. Just because, A, they hold their own point, and B, well, they have this. So we'll see. Maybe, again, that's right now helping. We have 2 paratrooper squads with LMGs. But meanwhile, Fallschirmjägers can't even get... Oh, never. I was going to say, Fallschirmjägers can't even get a FG-42. Immediately gets one. Good micro. Gets out of the building before the grenade. Right now, Maxim's opening fire. They're a bit far forward, and LMGs are literally shredding them. But they do manage to get the hell out. So that's good. At least it wasn't that big of a cluster. Meanwhile, German forces pushing against the entrenched Brits. Can Longrod hold? I mean, paratroopers right behind them, so we know the answer to this. But, you know, I'd like to bring up suspense, even though you know exactly what's going to happen. Oh, wait, stun grenade being thrown. They're going to be stunned. They're all stunned. Can they follow up something more? No, they're just going to retreat, though. So, paratroopers in a full retreat. Sturms going on in. Oh, my God, Volkswagen's pushing on in. I take it back. I actually thought they would hold, but no. Good maneuver on the Sturms, although MG died. A good maneuver to at least hold that area. MG's coming in to cover, although maybe one guard right, 1 guard left. You know, a little bit of an open area. Order, by the way, with nearly 1,200 manpower. Jesus Christ, man. Boy, some men. Such a... Come on, you have so much manpower. It literally would not take all that long for you to do that. Meanwhile, Valentine tank is on the field. GTA's mortar pit is actually really well positioned behind the building, plus Vickers guarding it. So they'll start hitting the German MG positions that keep trying to move on up. MG still guarding over here, but we still got the howitzer and stuff currently hitting all that. Plus we got the German mortars that I'm assuming are still over here. Yes, they are, and they're still a bane to Johnny and... Who's else? Oh, Sherman tank, right, I almost forgot. Anyway, Molotov? No. Anyway, Spartacus is going joint operations for artillery, maybe Pack 43. The other guys picked anything. And yeah, we have paratroopers and artillery, so right now we're waiting on Sherman tank to pick his thing. Recon's overhead, they don't have anti-air, so at least we'll be able to identify what the Allies, aka the Soviets and Americans on the left, are bringing up. Meanwhile, we do have an armored unit. We have a Sherman on the field, so good job Infinite for bringing up, I think, the first medium tank of the game. Hold on. Before I make that, no it is, it's literally the first medium tank of Sherman. That's good. So at the very least, he'll be able to do some damage. I'm unsure how many pack defenses. They got 1 Cannon Ripper. Not much though. Really not. Oh, okay, they got 2. So they should be able to hold the Sherman back. Oh, Valentine is on the field. Yeah, it's more of a lighter. Advanced, I'll say advanced light tank. There we go. Advanced light tank. Artillery's kind of in this region. MG not going to be hit by it, though, and will make his daring escape. Sherman, though, going after it. Explosive rounds. Missed the shot, though, and once again... Oh, my God, Stuka, run! Luckily, there is a Grenadier squad right there, so maybe they get shot, and Panzerfaust it if he gets close. He's not diving, though, because he's not an idiot, and he'll pull back. So good job. Meanwhile, we got GTA grabbing this point over here. So good job, Longrod, for grabbing that. Grenadiers pushing on forward. You still got Johnny over here with the barbed wire defense. So he's trying to hold out, and don't give him a run for his money. I think he might just delay the Grenadiers for a little while. But with the mortars coming down, don't expect him to hold this position. You're wasting rifle grenades on an engineer squad. Like, goddamn. Alright. Half track now has quad mount, so anti-air is assured. By the way, Soviets are up to 7-man squad, and, well, yeah, sure, they don't have a lot of kills. They at least have a decent amount of veterancy. Except for one. They have a decent amount of kills. Meanwhile, Sturm's grabbing mid. Where are the Fallschirmjägers? Oh, they're still back at base healing. Alright, and we have a medical, mechanized, and panzer. So, I think we all know what that's going to bring out. King Tiger. So, hopefully that's on the field, and hopefully it does some work. Jackson, though, is on the field, so I doubt it's going to be as effective as he might want. Johnny has a decent amount of manpower, so Reek could get any artillery or armored vehicle he likes. Spartacus getting himself a Panther, so at least he has something on the field. Again, we're starting to see a little more armor out from each of the players, which is nice, because again, while I love infantry, very rarely does just plain infantry really win games, and you really need to bring up something else. So anyway, Lieutenant just kind of capping mid. Fallschirmjäger's taking all the points. I love how they're camouflaged. You can't see us. You can't see us taking the point. Meanwhile, oh god, nice AT opening fire on the fighting position. Artillery, though, from the Zis, going to drive them back. They're still going to take it, though. He's still camouflaged, although he's walking into it. Luckily, he does get the kill. Lots of conscripts moving on in 7-man squads. And Johnny just going to hopefully come in and save that point. Or take left, because there's nothing really stopping him. Hold on. What's in the back? That would be a Stug. Really? Mass Stug? I mean, fine, order. Bring it on. Let's see what you got with the Mass Stugs. Meanwhile, Valentine's tank is still in the front with the Sherman after taking some, some minor scrapes. We're still trying to hold this point. Incendiary goes off on the paratroopers. Another paratrooper right there. Unsure how that Volk squad's going to deal. Luckily, Grenadier squad has a bit more luck against the Lieutenant. But, it's kind of a little bit weaker than the paratrooper. So, a little bit easier. Nice Stuka knocks out the MG. Doesn't really hit the paratrooper. Sherman moving in the mid. Probably driving back the Germans from stopping them capturing the point. I swear to God, is that munitions really dropping in? Hold on. What? Oh my God. Order went with Luftwaffe supply doctrine. He is currently dropping munitions. Great. But he's dropping them as the Allies are literally in front of him. Oh God. There was a... what battle was it? Damn it. I forgot. Oh. Yeah, Battle of Stalingrad, where the Germans literally dropped down supplies, and the Soviets were like, oh man, sweet, thanks man. I'm gonna go use this to kill some of your forces tied up in that pocket. Don't mind me. Anyway, so, yeah, definitely some issues. Okay, a lot of issues, and they probably should grab it at some capacity. Oh my God, the medical's right there. Grab the munitions before they get taken. Anyway, double AT, so at least the Germans are prepped for armor. We haven't really seen much of it. We do have a KV-1, so the good news is they have enough AT to pen it, so that's good. Again, this thing does have a decent amount of front armor, so you always have to worry about that, but nice thing is, it looks like you have a Panther and enough packs to penetrate that, or Verkenwerfers in this case, so good job. Any case, American forces now upgrade with bars, because again, ton of munitions are now overwhelming the Fallschirmjägers. One squad is already on the retreat. Where's the other squad? Oh, it didn't move. Okay. Grenade going off. Not as much as he might have liked. And additional American forces coming on in. Driving them back. And although, holy God, Crazy Horse just deploying everything he has. Lots of troops coming on in. We have Incendiary coming on in. So expect burn, baby, burn. Though I think you're expecting it to go right, not left. Whatever the case may be, he'll stop the American forces from coming on in closer to him. Hopefully allowing him to capture the point. But nope, Brits are coming in with artillery. And they'll probably maybe hit the Sturms. We have more resources coming on. Why all the munitions all of a sudden? Is there something I'm missing? He's grabbing it. I guess he's just getting he's calling in another one. He's using all of his manpower for those munitions. Is he planning to bomb the Germans into submission? Bomb the Allies into submission. I mean, that's a hell of a thing. I mean, a lot of the Western Front, the Axis didn't exactly have air supremacy, so it wasn't exactly a great fight. I think it was a little more even close, like a little more comparable in Italy, a little more, not amazingly well, but yeah, and also of course the Soviets, Germans had, was it comparable up until what, late 43, early 44? Then they started losing. Oh my god. Recon's overhead now. But yeah, it's, again, the one time where the Germans had more planes, I think it was 1940 and 41. But then they slowly lost air supremacy over time. Anyway, nice incendiary. Knocks out the MG and AT. The reason why I bring this up is because orders like, you know what? Wolfoff is back in town, baby. We're just going to bring in all the planes. And also, I'm just going to mass produce Stugs because they're the key to success. Anyway, nice Stuka. Knocks out the British. Longrod falling back. Probably needs to get more frontline forces. 18 kills on that Stuka. Very nice. Walschmager's pushing left. Now fighting American forces. Sherman tank going to need to do something to help combat them. Or just bring in artillery. As this works, I guess. Drives them back. Another recon, or no, it's just more drops. Jesus Christ, how much munitions do you have, man? Oh, he has close to 400 at this point. He has over 400. All right. All right, we'll see how these Stugs work. Anyway, you also have to make sure they stand the fire in order to do damage or hit a valuable target. Anyway, Johnny's deploying recon on the far left-hand side. Hopefully he gets a target somehow. Unsure what he could possibly be going for. He could push left. I don't see any mines in the sector. There's a Panther that'll hold back the KV-1, but his infantry support could be overwhelming. Jesus, all the aircraft! That's a lot of planes. Anyway, P-47 straight coming on in. Actually, even more recon. My God. Meanwhile, Germans taking the right-hand side. And yeah, we got double Sherman in mid. So many recon planes currently enacted. Fire was dropped somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, okay. It's burning up this base. That's why. He's recon. They're just going to keep calling in fire strikes, I assume. They're not that expensive overall. They're only 120. And he's easily gaining more. Oh my God, he's getting more. Every minute he keeps dropping this stuff in. So he can essentially just keep calling this in every minute. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of fire. Anyway, Grenadiers coming on in. We got light artillery barrage holding him back. Spartacus, do you have artillery? No, you have double Panthers. Okay. So why'd you go this? Do you have a Sturm Officer? No. Do you have recon? Well, I think you used it once. Light artillery's not bad, but again, kind of curious why you picked that. But we'll see how effective it is over the course of the game. Because at least the other guys, they use their stuff. So anyway, KV-1 on standby. Let's see. Conscript's taking the point. MG's setting on up. Could suppress the infantry. Well, and then once the infantry's gone, Panthers move in. We have a oh, King Tiger's on the field. That's bad. You missed. Just pointing out, you missed. Anyway, AT is currently in the KV-1, forcing it back. Nice strike. B4 though knocks out the AT. Oh damn, not bad first strike for that. King's moving on in. Oh, there goes the anti-air. So yeah, that's bad. Air support's coming on in, so that's going to hurt the infantry and armor alike in the region. As long as it doesn't get shot down, which I don't think the Allies have additional anti... No, they don't. Okay. This is still going to fall back, but... maybe someone does. Or maybe it was the 50 cal. Maybe it was the... Oh, my God. Love it. The Sherman shot down the plane, because, of course. Meanwhile, massive Stug push against the Sherman. Oh, God. Texan's like, nope, I didn't sign up for this. They didn't get the kill, but they drove him back. Paratroopers being called onto the front. Reinforce. Right now, we do have a Centaur over here. So at least they have anti over here. It just doesn't have a lot of anti-tank. So that's a big issue. But he's he's holding the key victory point. Is that more oh, it's smoke. Okay. Alright, plane just crashed in the distance. Unsure where. Smoke was called in by the Fallschminger player. Kind of stop, make sure that he could capture the point. Fallschmingers, by the way, with at least they're in the teens with kills. Meanwhile, is that more fire? That's fire, isn't it? Where's it coming down? Oh my god. Burn, baby, burn. There goes a double AT. Oh my god, so close. So very, very close to doing some more damage. Meanwhile, double Panther advancing. A lot of conscripts right here, so expect mass AT grenades. Where's that B4, mind you? Oh, it's right here. It's literally probably gonna shoot at these Oh no, I'm just gonna do this. Come on, B4. Don't fail me now. Yes, I'm rooting for the B4. Also, King Tiger's on the field. Come on, Johnny. Johnny, I swear to God, use that B4. Conscript's still holding the point. Lots of infantry fighting. Fallschmingers pouring on in. Where's the B4, Johnny? Panthers made it out. P-47 strafe comes on in, forces them back. Wow, we have a lot. Oh my god. Americans coming in with Jacksons and Shermans. King Tiger's like, nope, I didn't sign up for this. Where's the AT? They have anti-air. Panthers are knocked out. I mean, they'll still open fire and kill that Sherman quite easily. Do they have P-47s coming on in? Yes, they do. P-47. Oh, B-4 missed. God damn it, Johnny. Here come the rockets, though. They don't miss. Mostly they don't miss. They're still alive, though. Anti-air still alive to shoot down the planes. Stuka's not on the field. Okay. Hopefully they do some artillery damage. God, how is that KV-1? Alright, whatever. It's still alive. There's still a lot of decrewed weaponry everywhere, but at least he's killing it, which is a start. Now, the Allies sent all their forces over here to reinforce. We got some Shermans, everything else. So at the very least, we can see here the Infinites coming over to assist. Again, with everyone else. Sextons have been opening fire, but not a ton of kills right now. Also might want to spread out a little bit. Just because of the sheer amount of munitions this guy has. One Stuka bomb could do a lot versus those. So, like I said, spread them. Might be a good idea. Anyway, nice kill on that. Armor, I'm assuming, is healing in the back. They're trying to stay as far away from the front so they don't get hit by additional allied airstrikes. That would be, you know, reasonable, I think, for them. Just trying to survive. Just trying to make do with what they have, honestly. KV-1 opening fire on the 6-pounder. Trying to remove it. I guess he doesn't want it. Alright, he doesn't want it. Well, KV-1s he gets. Anyway, Sexton's moving on in. We have a Centaur and another Valentine. Looks like Centaur died somehow. I'm not going to say fire, although the mortar pit died, which is a big L. Or F, you know, whatever letter that you prefer. Plane crashes right above the Stoogs, which, oh god, there's 4 of them now. No, I can't see. There's a Panzer IV with the 2 Stoogs. Oh my god. Anyway, concentration barrage coming on in. I think that was an airstrike as well. Hold on. Nope, it was just recon. Oh, and the Sextons as well, probably. Yep, and they did enough damage to kill it, so good job. My German forces are pushing on in. Hopefully retaking mid. They kind of need the VPs because they are really low. They're at 82 points. Meanwhile, the Germans are actually doing pretty well population-wise. They're in like the mid-70s. Allies, though, are also kind of the low 8. Oh, God. Okay, we'll say upper 70s just to be safe. Jesus. Sexton, bomb strike hit somewhere. I don't know where. Is it over here? Did the Sextons maybe? Nope, it didn't. Oh, mass Stoog charge coming in with Panthers. They're not pushing right. Centaur, I don't think you're cut out for this run. Panzer IV holding back the infantry. Another Panther coming on in. Nice kill. All right, nice little win right there. Need to follow up. Oh, God. Shermans and Jacksons coming on in, but I don't think they expect... Why are you charging with your ass at the enemy? I don't know. But they're hitting them. Stoogs deciding to retreat, even though they're perfectly fine. And Panthers are literally left to die. Oh, there's another one, though. That's good. Oh, nope. He just got AT grenaded. There's a lot of American forces right now. Hey, where's that fire that was so, like, instrumental earlier? Like, seriously, there goes another Panther. At least they got that before the Allies took it. King Tiger's firing. That's fine. That's fighting. All right, there we go. That's a decent Stuka at the very least. Hurting some of the infantry. Stoogs charging in again. Killing the Jackson. I guess they were just bringing them in. Fire comes down on the Stooks. Great. Jackson will probably die if they get another salvo. Oh, so low. Alright, that one's dead. Come on, get this one. Go for it. Oh, no, this one's a goner. Yep. Jesus Christ. I guess Order was baiting him in, but I don't think he's like, yes, come this way. And the Panther's like, don't worry, we'll save you. It's like, no, the point is for me to bring him in. That's another kill. That's what, 3 vehicles? They lost 1 Panzer IV. Can they get, no, they're not going to get another one. There's smoke coming down, I think. No, it's recon overhead. Oh my god, KV-1 now coming in. That's a little stronger. Also, there's currently a 6-pounder currently hitting them. He does have enough resources to get new ones, but I don't think he wanted to get new ones. Okay, King, at the very least, kill this, and by god, that's a lot of munitions on the field. Please be fire. Oh my god, you used all your munitions? My lord. Oh shit, I didn't even realize how low Longrod was. Oh god. Infinite still has a decent amount of men. Oh, okay. Soviet still have a decent amount, though, again, down like KV-1. Although Kit has enough resources to get a new one. Sherman take down, but again, enough resources to get a new pair of Jacksons. Infinite, not really deploying a lot of armor, but at least he has a new Jackson on the field, so they have something. But German forces will probably take mid, while recon is, not recon, additional supply drops coming in. Not what I expected, but honestly, from this game, looks like Luftwaffe has air supremacy right now, so it doesn't surprise me that American planes are now being shot down. It does not surprise me. Anyway, Johnny is at least holding his side very well, and the Allies do have all their, I believe, all their positions, mostly. But they have a decent amount of position with caches, which is helping them keep in the fight. Though it is, although they have munition lead, the fuel lead goes to Axis, which will probably help them out. We do have artillery, by the way, being developed, which, again, not bad. The LFH can do quite a bit. Nice Stuka, by the way, hurting a lot of the American forces. So I think that's, what, Sniper Stuka? Yeah, 10 kills. Spartacus has that. Crazy Horse has the Stuka, plus 2 artillery pieces, so we have more artillery spam. B4. It fired. It only has 4 kills, though, so it's been doing damage, just not getting a lot of kills. Meanwhile, the double LEFHs are opening fire on what exactly? Just this general region. Alright. It's actually targeting the B4. I think it is. It just hasn't been able to hit it. Luckily, again, anti-air shoots down, or trying to shoot down the plane. But it's just supply drops, so they're just going to keep getting it here. Although they are bringing artillery to open fire. Wait, hold on. We do have double sextons. He is trying to use them. And it might be able to knock out the medical, which would be very helpful. Damn, almost vet 2. King Tiger's in mid. Decent amount of kills. Calliope, though, is opening fire. Alright. Doesn't get a kill, though. That's the question. Okay. Oh, no, it's just hitting the medical and kind of hitting the artillery a little bit. Oh, they do decrew it. That's a big loss. Oh, my God. Medical's still somehow alive. Give it a minute. There it goes. Massive pushing mid with all the infantry. King's got to hold. Vet 2 now. Stuka coming in on the retreat. Doesn't really get a ton of them. Oh, airstrike coming on here. Is it P-47s? Oh my god. So many planes being shot down. That was amazing. Yeah, we had recon plane get shot down. And we had, oh my god, the close air support. The airborne assault got shot down. Fallschirmjäger's trying to hold. He did lose a squad, though. He's getting another anti-air. Because at least they both realize the importance of anti-air. So that's good. Stuka bomb coming down, I assume over here. God damn it. Up over right there would be perfect. Although artillery's currently hitting him. KV-1's charging. Probably a bad idea. As the King Tiger's right there. Although I think he's trying to kill the bunker. Maybe use it for recon. Stuka coming down. Please let me over these support weaponry. There we go. Both of them knocked out. And Infinite is, yeah, losing a good chunk. Although it looks like his infantry is just shredding the Germans, which I don't think Order is a lot. No, he's still leaking his Stug army back up to operational status, but overall not too much. Really? Using fire against one AT gun? Really? Melee crashes. Maybe it was just kamikaze. It's like, wouldn't this be better? Like, seriously? Johnny would lose 2 support equipment. They'll grab the point. You guys will stop hemorrhaging. Oh, it's great. It's amazing. It's you know, positive all around. But yeah, the Mass Pioneer now charging, because that's how we're gonna win battles. I mean, to be fair, it did get around the MG, and it's doing something against the AT gun, slowly. Jesus. Alright, artillery's recrewed. Although, I don't think the player who originally built it, but that's fine. Order can't build LEFHs, but he's just gonna borrow it, because he's helping out his allies by dropping down all the munitions they could ever want. To be fair, with Crazy Horse, that does make sense. I mean, although Crazy Horse should get more units, front line base, at the wait, what? Okay. Anyway, at the very least, they can call down, like, zeroing and other things to kind of help push the allies back a little bit and keep themselves in the fight. B4 does get decrewed. He's going to need to heal it and get to operational status. KV1 also in need of heal, so it'll be a little bit. King Tiger, Vet 2, 29 kills pushing forward. Holy shit. Gets 3 models down in the Rifleman squad. Excellent shot. And yeah, MG currently taking the position. We got more supplies coming on in, and another plane crash, although that will give enough sight for them to call a concentration barrage on the LEFH. So that hopefully that knocks that sucker out. Alrighty, I'm not entirely sure what that was. Wait, hold on. Is that explosive from the howitzer? Oh, it's explosive howitzer shots. Very nice. Calliope is also on the field. Axis have pushed and taken the VP, so good job there. The question is, can they hold? Artillery does knock out the LEFH. The other one's still operational, don't you worry. Stuka coming in. No, oh my god. That 6 pounder is like, I just want to live. I just want to live. Nope. Also decruise it, which is also really helpful. Less resources to the allies, and hopefully that kind of holds them back. Anyway. So right now we're seeing Rifleman pull on back. Unfortunately, King Tiger missed the shot, but it's not bad positioned. It'll at least keep holding. But while the MG's... Oh, it's a bunker over here. The Jackson's quickly coming over to kill it. Panzer quarters being developed, so the last one died. And he's like, all right, I'll build a one closer to the front. That's a great strategy. Or he just really doesn't give a shit and wants one on the front just because. Now with that, hopefully he deploys some armor and additional infantry. That would be helpful. Meanwhile, we have a Panther on left. B4 about to fire again. Hopefully he hits a target. God, lots of artillery. The Sextons, the LFHs, the Calliopes. Everything's just lighting everything up. Alright. But, yeah, a lot of infantry coming on in. Come on, B4. Oh, he's repositioning it? Is he? Yeah, he's turning it. He's going against the blob. Gotta use it against something. Come on, B4. Come on. Come on, get one good shot off. Still right there. No, you're using this. They're gonna retreat. Alright, you're firing. We have something. Oh, P-47 strafe inbound? From behind, hitting him on the retreat. B4 kind of misses. Johnny, I'm kind of expecting some B4 shots, and you're failing me. Also, once again, the power, I mean, like, the German Air Force, by God, I mean, like, you have a lot of munitions, you keep calling that in. And yet, I mean, the fire has done some things, but, like, come on. I feel like against Johnny would be a really good plus to kind of help your ally push the front. Anyway, Calliope opening fire. Hold on. Knocks out the one of the artillery pieces. How many does Crazy Horse still? Not Crazy Horse, sorry. Stuka comes in a little bit. Not too much. More? Are we talking about more Calliopes, really? I'm just kind of reacting to all the Calliope shots. Anyway, Stuka coming in mid. King Tiger as well with the infantry. They'll at least take the point back. Axis Force is also pushing left. Please drop fire here. There we go. That's a good fire, bro. That's a good helpful, because that keeps the conscripts back and allows him to capture the... Or he retreats. That's fine, too. Alright, B4 missed again. Sure, why not? Also order just as Stoogs now, because keep deploying the artillery. Anyway, at least they're far... It looks like these ones are far enough back to where the other artillery units, like the Calliope and such, really can't hit it. Yeah, one Great Air Squad can't fight that off, so, like, really unsure. Brumbar would be great to hold off that infantry. Panzerwerfer as well. It's really just what you prefer. King Tiger pulling on back. A lot of Jacksons, though, so it needs to be very careful. But it is up to 37 kills and does have AT support. Jesus Christ. Guys, forget the 450 fuel I have. munitions. We have to supply the Luftwaffe. That's our only chance of success. So they have enough anti-air. They keep shooting us down. It's our only chance of success. Anyway, air support's coming on in, suppressing the infantry, and we'll slowly start to hurt armor. There's now 4 tank destroyers, by the way, and we have an American anti-air being deployed right now, so there's that. Also, P-47s are flying on in, but I believe the Germans have yeah, they do. Half-track's over here shooting down planes, so that's good. Suga Bomb comes in, decapping that point once again. And stun grenade. Nice damage. Oh, P-47's coming on in. She's going to be shot down. Luckily, it doesn't hit anything, which is kind of good. Jackson's opening fire on the King. 38 kills. King is advancing. Another bounce. Actually, a hit. Pathfinders. Oh, God. Very low on health. Definitely needs to pull back. Longrod, not having a lot of infantry, going a lot with armor. They're going to try to capture mid in the cluster, but Calliope's coming on in to stop them. Right now, again, we have Johnny on left, capturing the point. Again, Johnny, really hoping for that B4 to actually hit something. Really waiting for it. New artillery. Surprise, surprise, hitting the Panzer headquarters on the front. That's going to be a bit, I mean, like, to be fair, he can afford losing it. I mean, it's not really a big deal to him. But I do think they should probably put force in the back, and that, you know, might help a little. Fallschmager's coming on in. He does have 3 again, with 1 of the 30 kills. So, definitely a lot better than the last group of people with Fallschmagers I saw. Oh my god, more munitions. Jesus Christ. Anyway, King Tiger advancing with Fallschmagers backing him up. He definitely needs some armor or anti-armor support. King Tiger alone really can't hold that off, so gonna need something. I don't know what. There's a fly that keeps flying around my face. I'm like, ugh. Sorry about that. Anyway, so Rifleman falls back. King Tiger now pulling on back. Stug's B4 missing. Stug is down to 1. Only 1 goddamn unit. Okay. Was really hoping for like a huge Stug army. That actually worked out earlier. Surprised we're not seeing more. Anyway, smoke going down, but it does get shot down. Almost hits the AT gun, which was hilarious. Stuka coming in. Mid might be a good target. There's a lot of infantry right there. A little further and you would have gotten it, but alas, it was like a perfect... Oh, never mind. Stuka Bomb just murders a lot of Americans. Jesus, and the King just comes in for execution as well. Paratroopers gonna have a rough day as they battle Fallschmagers. They're coming in to support. Meanwhile, we have a Vet 3 King as it murders paratroopers. And Jacksons are trying to fire, but they can't pen it. That's like 3 bounces. Calliope's making them fall back though. Finally, we got some penetrating rounds. And another Jackson coming on in, which also bounced, of course. Before, kind of missed. Luckily, Volkswagen will take mid. They can't charge because the Panzerfaust could hit. And we know that... Wait, does he still have a... Yeah, he still has a medical. Jesus Christ, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 artillery pieces on the field. My God, allies are like, can we have enough of the artillery? Do you have this? Do they even have a direct strike? I mean, no, they don't. They have concentration barrage, which is kind of the closest thing they have. They kind of need to keep deploying those. But Jesus, the artillery must be putting a wallop on them. And I say that as none of the artillery have kills. I mean, okay, these ones have 18, 11. They're doing a bit of work. But then I look at, like, let's say these Sextons, and Sextons have actually not a lot of kills, right? Sherman tank has the Calliope with 11 kills. So there's that. Paratroopers coming on in, pulling back the Volk squad. Oh my God, the munitions. Dude, Crazy Horse zeroing, just saying. You can easily hold them back in mid if you really want to hold the position. Just keep troops there and you got it. Anyway, nice AT support. B4, kind of missing again. Yeah, Fallschmager's taking a little health damage. They need to throw the smoke. That's their best bet. Holding off against all this infantry. Also, Stuka. Hold on. Something's coming on. Oh, it's P-47s, boys. Jackson's pushing in. Stuka coming in, hurting a lot of the American infantry right there. Oh, right in the back. Planes crashing, though, in the distance. A lot of planes. Oh, my God. So many planes crashing. Concentration rush coming on in. Really putting a damn good amount of damage on them. It's a really great job to see. Ah, I got it. Man achieves superiority over insect. Huzzah. I think it was actually more of a gnat than a fly, but still. At least I got the sucker. Anyway. Germans still hold the point after calling in every oh, wait, no, they have 0. Yeah, they okay. Every single strike they possibly could, though they need infantry to guard it. Oh, there's Fallschirmjägers. Medic squad, prepared meter maker. Panthers rushing on in, but conscripts were at least giving them hell. Alright, there goes the medic squad. Oh, God. He didn't deserve that death. I don't know what the Panthers are doing, but they're being shot at and retreating. So, that just makes a lot of sense. Anyway, a lot of airstrikes, but luckily both sides continue to have anti-air and continue to shoot down a ton of planes. Oh, he lost his anti-air. Damn it. I probably used the thing that got targeted. Oh, yeah. A lot of bombing strikes over, or artillery coming in. Alright, where's this new V4 being made? Oh, it's actually on the right. Oh, more mid. Okay. Anti-air. Oh, my God. It was so high veterancy. And the KV-1's opening fire there. S-25 providing support. Panthers, now would be the time for you to rush on in and save your comrade. Artillery, those actually hitting that position now. Thank you, Sextons. Forcing the AA back. Panther, though, taking a lot of the shots. Half-track, hopefully, providing some support, though. A lot of conscripts rushing on in. Hey, this would be a good time for fire if you didn't keep using it everywhere else. Anyway, Flak will hopefully hold back the infantry, while the Panthers dish out damage on that. Artillery barrage coming out on the left. S-85 hitting the Panther. They're focusing on the infantry now. Panthers, I think you should focus on the armor, but whatever. Pull back. Conscripts are slowly being hit and torn apart. Infantry coming on mid. Oh my God, B4 knocking out one of the Fallschirmjäger squad, so that's finally a positive. By the way, Vet 4 King. Jesus, A half-track. You're not meant to die. Get out. Alright, got out. Good. Anyway, they're already where they're getting the supplies from. I like this option. Stuka coming in mid. Not sure. Like, what is he doing? I don't know, but I feel like this is actually really historically accurate for the Luftwaffe coming in force, but not having any fucking clue what to do. At least over Britain. They're like, yeah, sure, just keep bombing. That's fine. Should we have like a target? Should we hit their radar stations or any of their main facilities to stop production, or maybe concentrate on shipyards to reduce naval patrols so that way we can kind of gate? No, none of that. Just bomb everything. Keep doing that. All right. Anyway, Churchill moving on in. Valentine take up to 19 kills. I haven't really given that thing much credit, but a lot of British forces hopefully allows them to capture this point. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I say that like, man, good job, Long. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of tanks right now. That's a lot of tanks. Airstrikes, though, possibly coming on in against those things. Yeah, it's probably going to die. Smoking, try to escape. He's directing fire. P-47's coming in. And, yeah, Jacksons are coming in with the Firefly. No, Vet 4 King, drop the smoke. Oh, he got AT grenaded too, so he has damage engine. Hey, Stoogs, cover your ally. Alright, well, there goes the Vet 4. Damn it. And the airstrikes are still coming in. They're making sure that King dies. Jesus. Stoog opening fire, not enough damage, and they get overwhelmed. If he had the Stoog force, that's fine, but he kept using all of his goddamn munitions on those stupid strikes. Oh, we'll see how much damage he actually got off them in the end. But fun fact, I'm gonna say not as much as he might have liked. Anyway, so many strikes coming on in on that. They have no anti-air, at least shooting him down immediately. Oh, there goes one. So they kept getting strikes. Oh God, Jackson's coming in from behind. He goes forward. Well, there goes the Panther Relief Force. Oh my God, he's doing a fucking loop-de-loop around the building. Firefly, I don't know what. They're all hitting everything else. They're like, no, well, let's ignore the King. King showing its ass to everyone, so yeah, there it goes. Please kill it. And oh my God, I don't know if it was on purpose, but the British lured the Germans into a trap that they just got annihilated from. Now we activate it. I mean, okay, you just got it. So Stuka died. Jackson coming on the other Stuka. My God, the Germans are being neutered right now. Entirely. Okay, the smoke from the debris he can't see from. There's a good kill. Meanwhile, we got Johnny on the left. Oh, damn. We got 15 kills off that. I don't know where you hit, but good work, whatever you hit. Half tracks destroyed. They're going after... Is there anything else? Like, maybe the Brumbar? But, I don't know. The SU-85 seems to be doing good work on that. But, yeah, let's make sure he doesn't retreat. Oh, my God. This is what the Allies needed. They're like, okay, we broke through. Just kill everything. Maybe a concentration barrage back here or something. Yep, there it goes. Brumbar dies. And, yep, Infinite's forces make it back to base. Meanwhile, paratroopers being burned to death by one of the few infantry squads Crazy Horse has left. To be fair, it's the only frontline one he has left. The Germans still holding VPs for the time being. Paratroopers, though, going for the middle point. They were like, yeah, we need to take that now. The Allies, unfortunately, did lose quite a bit of men over the course of this battle. Except for Johnny. Johnny's like, I have a ton of conscripts with a ton of kills, so come at me, bro. But, yeah. Anyway, artillery currently in the region. They're killing the buildings because... Wait, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Oh! I apologize! Johnny took over the LFHs! I'm like, oh, they're firing. Why are they hitting their own base? Oh, no, it's not their own units. It's literally Johnny recrewing them. That's goddamn hilarious. Let's get the enemy artillery and use it against them. So we're in their base. No, it's fine. Wait, we'll find something to hit. Meanwhile, Verkatman's like, I can't believe I have to deal with this shit. It's trying to hold the left-hand side. There's Fallschirmjägers in mid. Again, some with a lot of kills. So, good job there. B4, though, might decide to remove that. So, give me... Nope, it's going to retreat. Right back to base. So, if he has recon out, he probably sees where they're going. Hopefully, the B4 gets a shot. King Tiger's back on the field, by the way. A recruit, but, you know, we saw some good efforts on the last one. Hopefully, we get some, you know, good stuff on this one. Anyway, Johnny is not firing the B4. Tisk Tisk was super excited for that. He is going to take left. I do love how the Americans give him an ambulance. That's nice. That's very nice for him to get. MG currently holding back the AT, forcing it back. Just right over here, so they can just keep walking. Oh my god, they're recrewing it. And they have enough squads to where that's not really an issue. Like, one squad can sacrifice itself to get them operational. Well, aw, damn it. Panther's like, no more. Fallschirmjäger's coming on in to stop him. Alright, this could be where a good bundle grenade it comes into play. Or you don't have enough munitions for it. Well, that sucks. I mean, fall back to your base, but you might target it. Oh my god, Panther going in for a dive. I don't know why. I mean, they killed the B4. There's now a strike. There's a lot of artillery barrage coming in on it, so great, I think. Okay, really not really on that. Kind of just more of a mixed bag, honestly. Stug opening fire. Oh my god. Nice shot with the 6-pounder. Really good shot. And yeah, Axis forces with Double King is currently being held back by Johnny's forces, who took over the artillery and is starting to pound the bases over here because, well, why not let the whole world burn? Hopefully he gets it just decrewed and doesn't, you know, ending up shooting it. Okay, good. Firing on the KV-1. We have the Jacksons coming on in. Some good shots on target on the Panther from all the tank destroyers. He needs to immediately pull on back. We've still got, like, the Calliope opening fire. Also, nice Fed 3 Jacksons. And also, don't forget Sextons. Lots of Sextons, although not a ton of kills. They're at least doing some, like, overall, like, just area of effect hits. Jackson's making sure that King doesn't make it out alive. Can we get Pen? Nope, we got Bounce and 1 Pen, but he lives. He does live. King Tiger trying to hold back these conscripts before he gets AT grenaded. Hold on. Missed the shot, though. Meanwhile, we have no movement over here. Grab territory, maybe? Maybe? Germans still winning this somehow. I mean, not winning this, but still holding double VPs. I don't know how. I think Johnny's so overextended on left that, while, yes, he's doing a lot of damage, these other allies are not exactly in the... Why? Actually, I take that back. I have no idea why they can't take mid. Panzer Grenadiers, anyway, just running around, going wild. Because why not? Go for Echelon, at least that's a kill. I mean, Infinite doesn't have a ton of manpower, so actually that's not bad if you kill it. Unfortunately, Order, you wasted everything on those supplies. And that did not pay out for you. And now he's cut off from the ally, the Luftwaffe. They're like, nope, no more planes for you. We're done. You're gonna need a lot more munitions. We're not gonna supply anymore. Okay, really, it's because they're out. Oh my god, he's actually dropping more. Dude, I think we realized that's not the way to victory. Anyway, a bunch of recons overhead. Although they're being shot down because of anti-air, but you know, it's fine. They at least knocked out the German artillery, and they're bombing the remaining bases on the front. I feel like, okay, finally, they're pushing on in. Valentine with 21 kills, hitting the bunker, and hopefully the infantry just kind of move on in. You have double Royal Engineers, GTA. Come on, Longrod, push on in. Meanwhile, Jackson's pushing against the Panthers. Fallschirmjägers doing one last gamble in mid, doing what they can. I love the fact he still has the artillery over here. And now he's a B4. Oh, God. Can we... Oh, he's firing. Fired. At the king, maybe? Ah, you missed. Someone is not believing in the B4. At the very least, you got the LAFH. There you go. That's a little compensation. Anyway, King has to worry about a flight. That's the thing about Johnny. He's in a precarious situation in himself. If, like, a lot of airstrike stuff comes in, he could be in some big trouble. But, at the very least, he's also keeping the Germans back because they also have to deal with that threat across the bridge. So, right now, that's being forcing him back. The American forces are going to take mid. And, yeah. Holy crap. Double Pack's going to hold the line, though, against the Su-85s. No, I think he realized that he's going to redistribute. Jesus Christ, Spartacus. Going only MGs and support equipment. That's a strategy. Not a great strategy, but it is a strategy. Reason is just because they have overwhelming infantry and armor, and they can just overwhelm you. But I guess he has MGs guarding against the water in case they charge. Artillery barrage coming on in to kill the pack. Not pack, sorry. God damn it, LEFH. Jesus, I'm losing my mind right now. Anyway, good news. Oh, paratroopers coming on in. And he doesn't have any infantry. He only has, well, some support crew will fire at him. And the king, of course. But the king now has to turn. Concentration barrage coming into effect. And I'm assuming, okay, Firefly's coming on in. Hopefully to start, oh, bounce off the front. All right, never mind. Meanwhile, mid is just decapped. Allies finally getting it back. Jesus, 146. Anyway, artillery is still alive and hitting the medical base. That is the saddest thing that I've currently seen so far, is the fact that it's still alive. Meanwhile, D-Smob AT is actually trying to hold back the Allies. I mean, like, they have enough. Although, an OP-47 is coming on in. And the king is going to be overwhelmed by rockets. Also, the dead body of that former Stug is going to be hit, because why not? Fallschirmjägers pull on back. More squads coming on in. Jackson's actually pretty low if they can get some movement on there. Maybe a Panther strike or something. Never mind. That's a lot of Brits. That's a lot of Brits you have to deal with. Holy crap. And additional strikes is going to hurt the Sturbs. Oh, and the Pioneers on that, so not a bad strike. Conscripts pouring on in. God damn it. No engine. No saving that engine. Su-85 gets a shot on the king. And, yeah, that thing's pretty much GG. Holy crap. P-47 finishes it off. I got it. American Air Force for the win. We beat the Luftwaffe. Oh, God. I'm going to say more the anti-air did that, but just pointing that out. Anyway, yeah, Axis force is just falling apart right now. Oh, my God. Please hold mid. All right, there's a MG right there. 50 cal holding him back. Plus Calliope could... Oh, he doesn't have enough resources. British are taking right, and left's under their control. So, yeah, it's GG. Oh, he's trying to shove him off with the Sherman. That's funny. Oh, so... No, oh, my God. Jackson dies, unfortunately. Captain's right there. A lot of American forces coming on in. And, yeah, there we go. That's it. So, Germans did a decent counterattack in the middle. They gained a bit of ground. But, once again, it's just one of those things where it's like, even though they did very well for themselves, it just didn't end up winning them the game. And I think a few reasons why. One, the Luftwaffe did not gain supremacy. The Allies did a damn good job overall with air support to hold back them. Also anti-air, again, like this. They shot him down, although I will say Johnny Artillery, maybe not as much as you'd like to think, although it is quite hilarious he took the LFH. Also, good presence on the left-hand side, and also, like, maybe some better targeting with the Stukas and fire. But yeah, when the Germans did hit, they hit decently well. Like the Fallschirmjägers. The Fallschirmjägers actually got a number of kills. Overall damage, by the way, thank you to Johnny for submitting this and being an awesome... hold on. I want to say you're right now a Twitch supporter, but you are currently a Patreon supporter in some capacity. So, again, thank you very much for that. I have to double check. I want to say you're also a Patreon supporter listed. But anyway... Thank you again for at least being a Twitch sub and supporting me there, along with GTA. I believe Infinite Sherman are also subs in some capacity. But anyway, thank you guys so very much for an entire team of support for what you guys do. Anyway, I want to say so. I swear, someone's going to be like, Infinite hasn't been a sub, and it's like, I swear I've seen him be a sub. But I definitely know Johnny is, and he submitted the replay. Most kills on his part, most damage as well. I mean, that's... Look, I'm just going to show it. It's going to be conscript. Yep, conscripts near 20,000 damage, 87 kills. They were doing work. Sherman Tank Jackson's 41,000 damage. He was doing amazing with those. Infinite, once again, Jackson's not as much, but still very, very powerful. 6-pounder, also good job with the Centaur and the Valentine getting a number of kills. A little bit of an underdog there. But also, yeah, just allied anti-air. Just the Germans' planes kept crashing all over the place. Probably maybe killed a unit here or there. I just completely missed it. But at the very least, they weren't able to get that supremacy they wanted. Anyway, Panther got most damage for Spartacus. Comrade King, yeah, 77 kills. That thing did very well. Anyway, Crazy Horse, how did you do? That's a question. For Kenwerfer, 14,000 damage. LFH kept dying over and over again. Order, Stoogs actually did pretty well. You lost a lot of them, though. That's the problem. And by God, hold on, let's check the Germans real quick. Order actually got the least kills and least damage. Although, actually decent, yeah, not as much as I might have thought. Because I thought it would be a lot lower, but it actually did decently well. But, again, good airstrikes and good stuff like that. Like, I'm not denouncing that, but, like, Jesus, man, you still need an army. You still need to put up a fight. And, yeah, you just calling in the munitions constantly did not help you out. But anyway, what do you think of that clusterfuck? I just like the fact that there's so many plane columns, some good heavy armor as well, and some good tank destroyer play, and lighter stuff like the Valentine, and also good infantry like the conscripts and the Fallschirmjägers. Again, hold on. I want to say Comrade, the Fallschirmjägers did at least some work. 117 kills. We're gonna end it there. 117 kills for the Fallschirmjägers. Not too shabby. But yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit like jumping around, but literally that's like I'm getting to the end of my rope on replays. So I'm going to end it there before I lose my mind today. But this has been Greyshot17, reminding you to submit your replays, greyshotproductions@gmail.com, or my Discord. And again, support me down below. But otherwise, I'll see all of you, like I said, next time. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot. Before you guys go, I want to give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Milam, Joey, G240, Anton, Bishara, Ion, Pyro Shark, Ace, Jakub, Ocwieja. Thank you guys so much for your amazing support. You guys rock. This has been Greyshot17 and his amazing patrons, and I'll see all of you next time.